Yeah, we've got that before. I remember that icon. Yeah, the complaints about like fast travel in Skyrim always boggled me. It's like, well, don't use it. If you like it, like if you don't like it, don't use it.
I can't carry it. My inventory is full.
The only like I do have an issue with stuff like that if the game is designed around assuming that you do those things. For example, and because this is an issue, this was a valid complaint in Skyrim, was that you always have the quest markers that you pick a quest and it always tells you like exactly where to go, which especially investigation quests, I thought that was lame. It's like, well, I'm trying to investigate and figure out where a thing is, and it's kind of dumb. You're telling me exactly where it's at, and you can turn those markers off. But the problem is a lot of quests don't mention like where they're supposed to be sending you or where they started, because they assume you're going to use quest markers. So if you grab a quest and then 3 hours later you're like, oh, I want to do this quest, it's like incredibly vague about like the actual quest log is very vague about what you're supposed to do and where you're supposed to go. Where when you got the quest from the NPC, they would have been specific. They would have said, oh yeah, go east of Gralgulmore Castle about 200 yards and look for a cave, and in that cave look for the tunnel on the right. There's a hidden passage, grab the chest from there. And the quest will just say grab the chest from the hidden passage. It's like, well, that's not helpful if I don't have the quest marker on. So that kind of stuff, yes, I agree, that's bullshit. Like, because if you don't want to have quest markers on, which is I think a totally reasonable choice, it's not like the massacre bullshit, then I think the game needs to be written in such a way that you can turn those off and not have a negative effect. Like, you can still easily play it without that. That kind of stuff I do agree with. I do think that's kind of bullshit. All right, sell all that.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Need to clean my mouse. It's not moving around easily, rather. Damn it. I didn't check what that ring was. Nice lightning damage on that helm, but I'm almost ready to say go ahead and bump it up to green, because we're starting to get a lot of greens today. I don't know if we've been lucky or if we're just kind of the point where we're going to start getting greens.
Got something you need stashed?
Yeah, exactly, John R. They were very vague about where, again, and they did that like in the past when you didn't have quest markers. Sorry, I'm kind of cleaning my mouse here. When they didn't have quest markers, they would, keep all of that relevant information so that you could, remember again, because you might, you grab a quest, and a lot of times you're grabbing 3 or 4 quests at a time, and you're not going to do that quest immediately. So you forget, you forget the details. But yeah, just stuff like again, fast travel. Again, if the game is not, as long as it's not a huge burden, as long as it's not like in the way, I don't think it's a big deal. I don't feel like Skyrim was built that way, in such a way that you really needed to fast travel. If you planned out your quests, your questing and whatnot, you didn't really need to. And again, I totally get why people don't want to use it, because it gives travel more weight. It makes it more realistic. It makes it so you kind of have to think about where you're going to go. It's more immersive experience, blah, blah, blah. So I get all that. Hell yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, they're really throwing yellow stuff at us. Hopefully it's not pee. Oh, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a mod made to make that quest text better. Not at all. I mean, there's all kinds, like, that's one of the big things that always comes out of Skyrim and Fallout and whatnot. Is always there's the, like, realism mods or the, like, survival style like you're actually makes things like a lot harder. You have to eat and you have to sleep and all of that. Which I'm down with that on stuff like Fallout. Skyrim, I'm not against it in Skyrim, but I'm less interested in Skyrim because Skyrim's not really a survival game. But Fallout, I feel like Fallout, those type of things should be implemented by default. Because it's post-apocalyptic, right? You're supposed to be trying to survive.
Yet.
So it's silly if you don't have to eat and drink and all that other. Trying to find like non-radiated water. All that noise. Yeah, Morrowind. Oof. I really I'd like to go back and try Morrowind like a third time, but every time I've tried Morrowind, I could not get into it. I got bored out of my mind. I really wanted to play it when before the Morrowind expansion was going to come out for Elder Scrolls. Man, like that's one thing I don't know if I could do. Like do a let's play of a game like that with no fast travel. I mean, I guess you could just cut all that out. But at that point, you know, you could actually be fast traveling and nobody would know. Ooh, level 39. Ooh, it's a miss. Mortar died right as all the enemies died. Oh shit, we don't have any dynamite, do we? God damn it. Well, that's a bummer. Or wait, or did we? Wait, they're coming through. Ah, friendly with Homestead, no? I'm beyond tolerated. That's all I can ask for. Shit. Get the mortar out. Shit, I can't see because the dream's free. He's deflecting a lot of those shots. Oh shit. Who the hell's casting on me? Get another mortar up because I think that one is down. Bethesda did add a real survival mode to Fallout later on, where there was no fast travel. You could only save at places that you could sleep. That was more like it, because the default survival was kind of crap. The only thing it really did was make regen ridiculously slow, which I mean definitely made the game a lot harder for sure. Because I saw people playing on easier difficulties, and I'd see them eat, and their health would actually go up at a halfway decent clip, and I was like, holy shit. It's that must be nice. Destroy the ethereal Amarg. Is this? Oh, is that what this quest is? Shit. Well, I can go back to town and make some dynamite, I think. Described in the old will, the farmhands did a thorough job of covering up the treasure. You can clear out the avalanche with some heavy explosions. Okay, let's head back to town. And if that person who was in the chat before was correct, we should be able to make dynamite at the vendor. So let's go back to Homestead, where we're friendly now. Yeah, the roleplay thing, I don't think I could ever do that, consistently. I don't think I'd be very good at that. I'd also have to deal with a bunch of shit from Tally. I know she'd give me all kinds of hell for that. Ooh, there's a book. Some free XP, more like. Nope. Did we ever... Oh, we did not. I'm actually pretty happy with physique right now. I feel like our hit points are doing okay. We still get messed up if a nasty mob gets in melee, so we're not going to go crazy. But right now, I think it's good.
Put it to good use.
Not you. Where's the Thornsberry? I always forget. I'm not familiar with the layout of this town yet.
Of my wares.
Let's go ahead and sell, actually, while we're here. Why not? I'm very much considering switching our loot quality to green. I'm sure we'll miss some good stuff, but honestly, I feel like power-wise, we're doing pretty damn good right now. We're doing a ton of damage. Like, even the nasty creatures die fairly quickly. I mean, if they get up on us, they tear us in the asshole. But we're pretty good at not getting close. The big fear is any kind of a root that fucks us up pretty bad.
Iron well spent.
Yeah, I'd probably also forget my backstory. Oh, my accent. Well, that's one thing that would work out really well, because my accents are pretty spot on. To the point that actual people from that area
Come see what's
think
left
that
of
I'm
our
from
wares.
that area.
Iron well spent.
Damn it, these are all dealers. Shit. Alright, hold on, let's look on the map. Is that it? Oh, there he is down there. Damn it. I should have just looked at the damn mini-map the whole time. Oh, yeah, there he
I
is.
do the best I can with what I've got.
Alright. It's not going to be a component. It shouldn't be. No, that would not make a hell of a lot of sense. Ah, there it was. I just saw it. Dynamite. We need searing ember and scavenge plating and an aether shard. Can you really not just grab that from
Go on now.
from my stash? I feel like it's grabbing some of it, but not all of it. Where's the aether shard? Wait. Oh, those are okay. It was grabbing the aether shard because I had that on me. I will say I wish more games would just like who has any kind of crafting. Typically, look at my stash. Like if I've got it, let me just craft it. Searing ember and scavenge plating.
Got something you need, staff?
Searing ember. There's that. And this is the scavenge plating.
I'll keep an eye on this.
What brings you to my forge?
Hey, that guy from I'm still convinced that my voice that I picked in Saints Row 4 was actually Australian. Oh, okay. I need an aether shard. I have aether. What are these? Crystals. Okay. Let's make 2 of them because I think that'll make 6 dynamite. Yeah. Cool. That should give us plenty for the time being.
Safe
There might
storage.
even be
No
more than we
questions
need.
asked.
We'll put those here. Actually, you'll put those here. So I can track them a little bit easier. So it does look like it. I think it did recognize it was in my bank. So I'm actually going to put this in here too.
It's safe with me. Promise.
I love how she like half laughs when she's like, "Oh, it's totally safe with me. I'm not going to rip you off." Trust me. Wink, wink. Pull on the mustache. Yeah, the voice in Saints Row is definitely Australian. Definitely not British. Alright, let's blow this to hell. There was also a... Oh, nice. I have not forgotten that there was a hole somewhere else in that farm. Eye of the Beholder. Ooh, let's see what that is. Oh, sweet. The hat actually has a little eye on it. Chaos damage, poison damage... 29 spirit, 22.6 energy regen. Granted skills. Gaze through your new eye and detect the slightest flaws in your enemies that you can then relay to your allies. I'm just curious. 150 energy reserved, 12 meter radius, 6% offensive ability. Meh. All right, where was that hole? Oh, god damn it! I hate how the map doesn't show you stuff that you're not close to, like markers. That's pretty annoying. Like if I haven't found it yet, fine, but if I've already found it, just keep it left on the damn marker. Oh, that's just showing me the... Thought you could, like, turn it on and off. It's over here somewhere. I don't know why they do that. That seems a weird choice. Again, if you haven't found it yet, fine. Where the hell was that hole out in the field? Was it the east or south? Aether? Ether? What is it? Ether? I thought it was Aether. I thought they pronounced it Aether. I don't know. Damn it. Where the hell is my damn hole? There was a hole in a field that was like for bugs or some shit. You guys even paying attention? Why do I keep you people around? For no reason whatsoever. Oh, the cat's gone. Nobody mentioned that. Again, why do I keep you people around? Was it to the east? Always to the east. Oh, no. Is this a break? I hate that our brave adventurer, who's slain countless horrific beasts, has his path blocked by a simple wooden fence. Oh, please. That cat doesn't know how to pronounce shit. She can't play the card that, I don't like the way you pronounce that. Bitch, you can't even talk. Like, literally, you can't even talk. I'm gonna find this. Oops. A little finger spasm. I'm gonna find this damn hole. She's fluent and jack shit. Well, I guess she's pretty good at eating. Oh, she knows I'm talking shit about her. She showed up. Meow, I heard you were talking shit. Like I wouldn't know about it. Just go back into your bed, cat. Alright, so maybe it was down here in the south area. Southern regions. The nether regions. There's that one scarecrow guy I still can't get to. He's all acting like he's hard coming after me. It's like, please, I've wiped out all this other shit. What do you think you're gonna do? Nope, come on. Alright, I'm gonna check around down here, and if I don't see it, I'm gonna... I don't think that's turning that off. Oh, it makes it pop when you click it. But does it help if it's not on the bloody map? It's not very useful. Well, it's not going to be over here, but... Yeah, stand there. Let that mortar go to work. No, she didn't go back in her bed yet. It's definitely not over there because that's all gray. In other words, we were there before, but we haven't been back this session. Got a bunch of quests, and apparently, literally none of them over here. Damn it. Damn. There's a wealthy tree stump. God damn it. I'm really annoyed that it's not showing it. And I'm not going to run all over hell in creation. I should have thought to pop out to the map to see where it was going to be. But I keep forgetting that the mini-map is so limited. Like in where it actually shows you where shit is. But I know it was in one of these fields. Oh well, F it. Let's go... Go back south, I guess. We actually, I mean, there's a little bit there we didn't investigate. I gotta figure out where we're supposed to go next, too, because we've explored everything over here. Are these people? But I'm sure any quests we got, yeah, we got all the quests. Oh, okay, if we go this way and up and around, that'll be pretty much all of this area. Oh shit.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, they were frozen a long time. Sometimes they really seem to be, like, frozen way longer than other times. Damn. I think his AI got screwed up, because he wasn't really moving much for a while there. Fine by me. Just let me blow you to hell. Alright, anything of value up here? Better be. Or I'll kill that guy. Get out of here. Yeah, I definitely think we're going to be up in the loot quality. Oh, hello. Appears the entrance to this cave is collapsed. You can clear the way with some explosives. The old abandoned mines around Old Arcovia are likely the best place to find some. I like how it doesn't bother telling you can actually make some in that town. I wouldn't even thought to look there. Like, you can't make it in the one other area. I would have thought, oh, well, I can't make it anywhere. If I can't make it here, I can't make it anywhere. I'm looking around, I don't see her. Oh, hey, and a quest. Please help me, I'm scared. A little girl all by herself in here? Callista suddenly looks serious. I'm not a little girl. I'm almost this many years old. Callista holds up a hand with her fingers spread out. Mama says so. How'd you get trapped down here? I was out playing by myself like Mama said not to. I wandered into this cave and the exit collapsed behind me. Please, I just want to go home and my Mama and Papa, they live in a camp nearby. Sure. Oh, I can actually open a rift gate too. I like how one of the questions was, like, what do you, like, I find it hard to believe you survived down here. We probably sent some evil shapeshifter back to town. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, I was going to say. Wait, no, it actually is it. That's everything that's here? Yeah, we probably did send some horrible shape-shifting succubus back. And the town's just going to be a bloody mess. Well, that was a small cave. All right, let's go back to camp. I think it's this camp that's over here. And then we'll try to figure out where the hell we're supposed to go. Yeah, this game definitely could stand to, like, have it show you where to go. Aha! Well. It looked like we did screw them. Oh, well. They'll never be around to badmouth me for it, I guess.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, as soon as I sent her, I kind of thought about that dialogue option that said that. Oh, come on. Jesus. Alright, let's go back over this way. There we go. Well, they're dead. Again, we'll just say we found them like that. They don't have to know the truth. Sometimes the truth isn't good enough, even when it won't fit in a tangerine. They should have been able to defend themselves, really. We've called the herd. Alright, so where the hell are we going? I mean, I'm gonna guess there was that area too, but there's nowhere. All this has been explored. All of that. I'm just making sure there's not like one little path off to the side there. Yeah, because I definitely don't know way the fuck back over there. Where's the town? This is it? Let's go back to town. Because I think we can leave town another way. There was 2 doors. close. Gotta go in and around. Yeah, you guys take care of that. Good job. I'll bring him in and you guys kill him. Free experience. Let's look at the ethereal threat to the west. Ah, shit. Well. Stop. I guess we do have to go up there. Oh, well, actually. I mean, there's that little bitty spot, but... where's the vendor? Go ahead and sell while we're here. God. So much loot. Damn it. Oh, those are weird looking shoulders. Like it puts a handle on you. Oh, we can also try deconstructing that Eye of the Beholder. Since we know how to make dynamite now. It's still kind of expensive. Holy shit. 173 extra damage. I'll stick with what we have, because I do really like that lightning damage. And they're throwing, like, rifles at us now. Like, for a long time, they wouldn't give us shit. And now they're throwing them in our lap nonstop. Must come in here with a good seed. Alright, wait, what the shit am I looking for? No, just sell. God. Keeps getting stuck on that training dummy.
I've got left.
I don't think I checked both of these. Meh.
Iron well spent.
So now I will drop shit off.
Safe storage. No questions asked. It's safe with me. Promise.
No, I don't. Can I deconstruct stuff here?
Come see what's left of my wares.
Do I have to go back to the other town for that? I think I have to go back to the other town. I'm not seeing anybody who has that ability. Or like, I'm not seeing any special icons. So I probably have to go back. Oh my god. If they would just move that dummy slightly, it would be a complete non-issue. She's still not back in her bed. To Devil's Crossing. Shit. Looks like they updated the game icon too. I've been noticing it's green for the new expansion. Alright, let's see how this works.
My specialty.
Dismantle. Oh, okay, so you get scrap and rune stones. Okay.
Goodbye for now.
Cool. I think I want to drop these spare parts off because I don't... It's been very rare that the game asks me to use them at any point. Also, the chat's still working because right as it got to the bottom, like I haven't seen any chat updates. So I don't know if people just happen to get quiet right as that happened.
Keep an eye on this.
But yeah, let's... Actually, I'm going to go back to... Homestead real fast. Okay, it just got quiet. Good. Just wanted to make sure, because like I said, it just happened to be right to the end of the chat window for me. Where are all the cannons? You have to leave them behind up the road to the northeast. Okay, so that's where the cannons are.
I hope I didn't make a mistake. They are in an area we are calling the Gruesome Harvest.
We've been there.
You'll know why when you see it. You will have...
Wait,
I
were you
hope
saying?
I didn't make...
didn't
They
let you
are in
know.
an area we are calling the...
Okay, so I must have missed it. It must be like in one place that I missed over there. Because I specifically said, hey, isn't there a quest for the gruesome harvest over here? You know, the royal hive is somewhere out in the rotting cropland. Yeah, see, that one is too. How the fuck did I miss both of them? That's probably the hole, goddammit, that I can't find. That's what that is. Son of a bitch. So it's in the rotting croplands, he said, though, I think. So... But I know it's not to the east. I know that. Or at least I know the hole that we found before is not in the east. Obviously, because we haven't found that this session. But at least we know, like, it's in this area now. Bloody ass game, I swear to God. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was to the east a bit. I don't think this is rotting cropland, though. I think this is going to be somewhere else. Well, no, because those still enemies there. Cat, I swear to God. Trying to get on my keyboard again. I don't think it was over here. I really don't. I feel like we're close enough that it should be showing on the minimap by now. But we did go over here earlier today, so that's why I'm checking. But I feel like it was way before that. Oh, no, see, now we're in infested farms. So, all right. West it is. Hello, kitty. It's fine. Just sit right in front of me. I'm not doing anything. It's probably going to be somewhere where bugs are, but they're all dead. This is all you guys' fault. I would just like to remind you. If you'd have been keeping up, I wouldn't have this problem. Bad time to itch my face. Bad time for the cat's head to be in the way. Thank you. Alright, now you can lay down. You have the greatest life in the world, kitty. Alright, let's look over here. There's like one little bitty spot. Hey. Nothing of import. Maybe it's just not showing up on the minimap because I feel like we've been all over the place. This definitely makes me miss the old overlay map of Diablo. I mean, it's nice playing without the overlap or the map being over the screen all of the time. But when stuff like this comes up, it's like I just want to be able to find this thing. And the reason I didn't go into it when I found it was because it looks like it's one of those like one-way trip type deals where you jump down there and you can't get back out. And I was like, well, I don't really want to do that right now. But I think it was in a field just like this. Everybody gets all quiet when I'm trying to figure out where this is. All of a sudden, nobody can remember, including me. I don't remember it being like really close to one of those green patches either. We're just going to have to systematically kind of go back and forth. God damn it. Fucking. Damn your fences. Oops. Trying to move my phone. Because I moved the keyboard. Oh, hi. We can at least get in here now. Looks like there's some goodies over there. Oh, nope. Just a dead person. And a uprooted stump. What the hell? Oh, those little bitty green balls are nasty. Oh, there's another wall. Damn it. Can't even click on a stump. If it was moving around trying to kill me, I bet I could. Okay, that's just a shortcut. Okay. All right. I like how he's like, oh, you'll know it's the rotting corpse land when you get there. It's like, it's not actually that bad. I mean, compared to other places we've seen, I mean, it's still not pleasant. There's a few bodies out here. But it's not as bad as the other places we've been. It's actually kind of cheerful in comparison. Come here to get a break from all the depressing shit. Oh my god, where is this goddamn cave? I'm about to look it up because I am... Oh, that's the gruesome harvest. That's where that other quest is. The one where you gotta find the... what's-its. The, like the... construct thing that they're summoning or building or whatever it is. Alright, I got like 30 more seconds before I just do a Google search and find this bloody thing. Oh, there it is. And it didn't even show it on the map. Are you fucking shitting me? What assholes? Put that shit on the map. Once I found it, like, I mean, you don't have to put it on there immediately. Uh-oh, this is gonna be rough. The Sun Eater, wow. Holy shit, he's already like at half health. Be eating bombs, bitch. Wow, he got destroyed. Looks like a blue offhand. We're hanging around 57 healing potions. I don't like when there's bosses by the door. Makes it hard to, you know, kite around. Yeah, come on. Gotta break all the eggs at once, that way all of those things will come out at the same time. Alright, cat left again for 2 seconds. Drop the mortar. Mortar will be really good in a place like this, where there's a lot of areas like cut off, like, you know, around corners and shit. Because I feel like the mortar can probably go around those. Well, maybe not. It's freaking out right now. There's some bug coming around over here. Ooh, 38. Never mind. This is their version of the maggot lair, I guess. I lost one of my buffs. It's always that buff. It's always like that one. I'm still not quite sure how that happens. Again, it might be when I'm trying to hit mortar. And I fat finger it. It's nice that they can't kill the mortar, too. That way, at the very least, you can, like, run out and throw your mortar and then run behind a wall and hide. Like a brave, brave man. See, oh, now you mark it on the map. Asshole. So what all are we doing in here? Pheromone gland, access the Queen's lair. Ooh. Put my invulnerability on after everything was already dead. Even they're having a hard time getting around in here. You guys need to bug out. You need to insect your way out of here. That one might need a little work. Just a little bit. No, she did not. She's eating right now. Again. Or at least staring at her food bowl. With her, you can never really tell. This is definitely got echoes of the old maggot lair. Everybody's favorite Diablo 2 stage. Never met a person who didn't love maggot lair. Come on. Ooh, there's a name. Better want to not be over there. That tiny little section.
I can't do that yet.
It's freezable though. Stop with the poison. Wow, this thing's got some health. Stop summoning bugs. That's gross. Need some spiders here. See, this is why spiders are good. Whoa! Holy shit! You've been collecting stuff for a while, apparently. All right, got the one pheromone gland. There's a hole. We're not going to go down just yet. That's blocked off with some bugs behind it. All right, all that's cleaned out. Don't really any point in blowing up those egg sacs, apparently. All right, relax. Need to see how much damage that mortar is doing with the lightning stuff. About 511. It's not too bad for basically free damage, and considering it's level 1. Like there's been no other upgrades. So cannot complain about that. Oh, hello yet again.
My
Kidding?
inventory is full.
Okay. All right. So after this trip back to town, we are turning on. We're gonna turn on. We're gonna up the loot level to green. Cat's gonna sit on the keyboard tray again. That's fine. I prepared for you this time. I like that lightning damage, but I like that current helm better. Tome of Plagues. If only I used it. Either offhand or plague damage, lightning or poison damage, whichever. For the most part, I'm kind of happy with where our gear is at. Like, I'm not wanting to sacrifice a lot of hit points, even though, again, we are kind of doing pretty okay on health. I feel like we could probably drop a little bit.
I'll give you a good price. And we'll
Or
follow
just
that.
not level up physique for a while, which I'll probably do. I'll just go with cunning. But, I mean, we're also not hurting on damage, right? Like that one mob was, what, 4 levels higher than us? And yeah, she definitely took a little bit more, but it wasn't bad. And I keep forgetting to use the damn poison.
See you around.
Or the potions.
Got something you need stashed?
Game paused, I know.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong damn key. There. As soon as she sees me messing around, though. She's gonna be like, oh,
Got something you need stashed?
I'm gonna leave again. If she would at least pick one and just stick with it, that would be fine. But she never does that. Oh, whoops, the pheromone was... Yep, there she goes, thanks.
I'll
You
keep
are the
an
biggest
eye out.
butthole in the world. Kitty, why do I even keep you around? At least she's getting into her bed. For now. Now stay there, please, for God's sakes. She's like, nah. I feel like moving around. All right, let's up the loot level. And let's drink a random potion. Just for the hell of it. I'm just trying to get rid of them. Oh, there's 2 cave entrances. They both go down, and I think they're both one way. I mean, assuming it's just going to end up on the same level. Logically, that would make the most sense. Yes, come through this tiny corridor. Where your numbers count for nothing. Good thinking on you guys' part, by the way. When your primary method of attack is, or your primary defense is just how many of you there are. You purposely design your layers so that that can be abused. Damn it. Stuff in the way all the time.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, let's see what's... Well, this place is actually a little larger than I thought. Alrighty. Let's blow some more bugs ought to help.
I can't do that yet.
I think I was not hitting them on some of that. I kept throwing or shooting the wall. Can you hit him from here? And no. Ooh. That one's pissy. And it's also dead. Mortar? You wanna... No? Okay. It's just kind of sitting there. I think my buff affects the mortar too. I just realized that little aura was around it. Ooh, there we go. There's a named. Use my invulnerability at a suboptimal time. I didn't see the damage. There's the other pheromone. We're still picking up a lot of loot too. Even though it's up to green now. Oh, tilting? Yeah. Hold on. There it goes. No, cat. God damn it. Oh my god. No, I'm not even gonna let you sit over here now. No, I'm not even gonna let you sit over here. Sit in your bed. Or sit nowhere. Laying down the law. Damn it. Can't get to him. So now she's like protest sitting on the desk. Like she won't do anything. She's just like, oh, I'll just sit here, be a butthole. How does that sound? It sounds about like normal. Sounds about like normal, honestly. I don't know why she like does that. Like, why are you laying down comfortable? I pet you for like 2 seconds, and you're like, oh, I want to get up now.
I can't do that yet.
And sit in front of the monitor. This is a logical thing for a creature to do. In some evolutionary way, this makes perfect sense. No, Kitty, it absolutely doesn't. And this is why you're not allowed to go outside ever. Because you have 0 survivability skills. 0. You're 16 years old and you've never had to fend for yourself ever. Fine. If you want to sit there. Now I know she'll move when I do this. Because she really doesn't like when I like put it in her face. No, I'm not going to pet you. Because every time I pet you, you freak out. You can just barely see like the lights from the cam indicating that it's on, like on her face. Oh. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I guess this is just to get to the queen's lair. I was like, wait a minute. Somehow, oh, that's right. The pheromones opens the doors. That's right. I remember that now. I recall that now. Oh, speaking of, let's make a portal back here. Glad you guys reminded me of that. Oh yeah, this is definitely making me think of like the maggot queen. Oh shit. Oh god. Yep, and there she goes. We definitely want to take out these underlings. Back to our bed again. Oh my god, I hate you, cat. You know what? I'm just going to leave this here. Just going to leave it there. And if you ever decide you want to go back and stop eating random things off my desk, I'll turn it back on.
That skill's not ready.
I keep still forgetting to use. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. We changed guns. We lost that ice ability. Forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Ooh, nice. Level up. All right, skills. We need 2 more to give this that lightning damage. So let's do that. Oh, we can also get thermite. Ooh, I think we might do that because I want to see what thermite mines do. What does it do? See, 36 energy cost, 1 meter radius, 2 fragments, 6 summon limit. Okay. We'll put you here because we don't need healing. Now I just have to hope in the middle of a fight I don't freak out and fuck that up. All right, so I just throw these out. Oh, and they like sit there and burn. Interesting.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, they burn for a while. Here, have some of these, bitch. I'm gonna clear out her little minions. I don't know how many actually ended up getting over to her. I like to think that they're over there burning our biscuits something fierce right now, but realistically, y'all to get that. Let's go ahead.
That skill's not
Hold on.
ready.
There we go. I have some thermite bombs. Right in your queen parts. Is that actually doing any damage? I can't really tell. Not much. Gonna have to really bomb her ass. Here, do that.
That skill's not ready.
It's hard to fight her here with all this damn poison she's spitting everywhere. Or leaving every goddamn where. Just throwing a bunch of mines over there again. Some more ability. 5K on that bomb.
Can't
Not too
do
bad.
that yet.
gonna say, yeah, I think that did it. Nice. Whoa, hey. No, shit. Now she's pissed. Get away from her, you bitch. Ah, shit. I was hoping my invulnerability was up. It was not. Alright, so can we freeze her? Nope, of course not. Did not think we were. Alright, get your ass over here. Oh, God.
I can't do that yet.
I can't really. I'm trying to want to run her over the thermite, but I can't really get around her to do it very well. There we go. Nasty. Yeah, I knew she went back to her bed. I was busy killing the queen. Oh, there's nothing back here. Nope. There we go. She wasn't too bad. I like that she actually had 2 phases, though. That was neat. Wasn't expecting the second part. Alright, let's finish looking around here. Got a chest. Exalted stash. Slime bolter. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Not that. A pistol. I'm just curious what the skill is. Slime ball. Hurl our sticky projectile of disease and slime, immobilizing and slowing your enemies. I feel like that's the same thing. Though I get what they're saying. Alright, I'm going to go with cunning again. We're doing pretty good on hit points. Alright. Can we get out of here? Yes. Oh, there's actually some place to the left we haven't checked. Nice. Ornate strongbox. Not much in these in the way of green items are higher, but that's fine. Less trips back to town is fine by me. Alright, I want to go check out some of these other cave entrances. I'm guessing the other ones probably all go to the same spot, probably. Dermapipita entrance. Yeah, they're all... No, one of them says exit. I think that's when we came in. So let's go check the others. Actually, before we do that... There we go. And now she's none the wiser. She's like, aha, he gave up trying to catch me on film. I'm such a smart cat. Possibly the smartest cat. We're going to clear these people's bug problem once and for all.
I can't do that yet.
I like some of the stuff we've mixed in from the Arcanist, because it allows us to kind of not move while the enemy's also not moving, so that pairs up with the thermite stuff pretty well. I want to see how much damage this does. Not a ton. It was like 170. But again,
That
if we
skill's
really
not
start to
ready.
level it up, I bet it will start to do better. Actually, let's take a look. What do we get from leveling this up? Let's see. It lives for the same amount of time. More fire damage. Excuse me, more burn damage. Oh, and it lowers their fire and lightning resists. That's pretty nice. That is pretty damn nice. The upgrade changes it to doing burn damage. Or at least adds that. Man, they last a long time, too. Look at that. That really allows you to kind of set up... How many can I make? 6 summon limits. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or shit, maybe they just last
Skill's not
forever.
ready.
I like the idea of also like frost novaing them on top of the mines. I think you should cancel out. But luckily they don't. Excuse me. Once we've got our destructologist levels where I want them, I want to start going back and leveling up a bunch of stuff in the destructionology tree. Wait, what the fuck am I called? I've already forgot the. What am I?
That skill's not ready.
Shit, come on. Blow upologist, we'll call it that. That works. Also, just FYI, I'm thinking maybe Tuesday stream, like in other words, a week from today, I might make that stream South Park. I don't plan on streaming that a whole game, but I want to do. I'm let's playing it, but I'm not gonna necessarily stream it all. But I was talking about streaming the first session. Just FYI, I know John and I will be excited about that. Wait a sec. What am I waiting on? Well, what am I not waiting on? I'm still blowing shit up. But anyway, yeah, I might do South Park, because I think it comes out Tuesday. Pretty sure. Oh, wow, it's another level down. This maggot layer runs deep. We're doing really good on inventory space. That has helped a lot. I didn't remember that because it's not marked on the map. Though I don't expect this area to be that large. Probably smaller than the last one. Week from today's Thursday. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Shit. I was thinking I stream on Tuesdays. Again.
That skill's not ready.
So the game comes out. Well, I mean, that's not a rule saying that I can't just stream that day. I'll think on it. Yeah, I know. I don't know why now all of a sudden this whole Tuesdays or Thursdays or Tuesdays things permeating my mind. But at any rate, I might just do an extra stream on Tuesday. It depends. I've definitely got to make sure that I've packed and ready to go to catch the plane on Thursday, because I'm not gonna have much time. In fact, I'm probably gonna leave work early just to make sure I catch the plane, because I'm like fucking paranoid about getting to Atlanta and like in time and all that. And yes, they both start with T, so that throws me off. Tuesday and Thursday. So you can see the obvious. Oh shit. Oh shit, there's a name in there. This could be bad. Yeah. And that's why I hate not having enough place to run. I can run in deeper. Good thing I put that portal. It's still not right where I want it to be, but at least it's in the damn lair. Oh wait, this was the... Wait, was this like where we fought her? Yes. So we need to go back through that door, I think. Right? I think so. If we go back to this door, and then that's where it is. Yeah. I'll remember to make one. I'm not going to make one right there, but I'm going to make one before we drop down. No, Saturday and Sunday does make more sense as being separate. Tuesday and Thursday, though, they're just random ass weekdays. It's not this one, is it? I don't think so. Just in case I'm putting a portal. I think it's one more down, though. Yeah. Alright, so the drop down is over here. Yeah, okay, so this is where we want our portal. Get rid of those guys. He's level 41. Well, I mean, they're leveling up, I guess, you know, as we do. Oh, shit.
I can't do that yet.
Get back out. Get my health come up a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to run in. I think we might be able to run around a little bit once we get in. My invulnerability's up, so. I'd like to at least get rid of the little asshole.
I can't do that yet.
Nope. Dude, it's just poison and dots every fucking where. Holy shit. Yeah, poison and dots all over the place. And just flat out raw damage. Gonna wait. Let this come back up again. Oh yeah, she's being super still. All right, let's try this again.
I can't do that yet.
As many of these fuckers killed as possible. Jesus Christ. Even these guys are got tons of hit points. Can die. Luckily that one guy is stuck behind the other dude. Oh shit, I forgot my goddamn buffs again. Every time when I die. Good lord, poison every fucking where.
I
There.
can't do that yet.
Eat shit. Goddamn worms. Give me that. Wait, is this shit that I'm standing in poison too? I didn't think it was deep enough. It didn't look like it was deep enough. I know some of that poison water will screw with you, but... Damn it. Alright. But yeah, anyway, so possible stream on Tuesday for the first session of South Park. Again, I don't plan on streaming the whole thing. And honestly, I wouldn't be overly surprised from what I've like, even what little bit of the game I've seen, if Twitch ends up banning it. They're not supposed to be banning anything that's like where like sex and nudity isn't the focus, which obviously is not the case with South Park, but they've made some decisions in that regard. That were a little bit more heavy-handed, I feel like, on some games. Though to be fair, I guess like one, because I was actually thinking about streaming Hunipop or Honeypop or whatever it is, but it's banned on Twitch. And I know it has some nudity, but I didn't think it had a ton. They didn't. I don't think they banned the first one. And I don't like, if I had to bet on it, I'd say they probably won't ban it. But I mean, there's a scene that I saw that basically had your kid, like two of the kid characters, giving lap dances to two random businessmen in a strip club with full I guess you would call it South Park style nudity. So yeah, I mean, who knows what they'll do. Like I say, I haven't seen enough. I don't know enough about Hunipop to know if there really is a lot of nudity in there. Again, maybe there is. This guy teleports. Likes to teleport, apparently. I need to put my buffs up. That would help. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If you pre-order the second game, you get the first game for free. That's pretty damn awesome. And the first game's great. I love the first game. I mean, the mechanics, like the fighting mechanics and whatnot, were pretty darn simplistic. So from that perspective, it wasn't that great. But the comedy and the writing and the various scenarios and all the shit, like, I think were great. I like just setting up these thermite mines, and then the enemy's like, I don't want to walk through that. Are you serious? The big thing that concerns me about South Park is that I'm afraid Obsidian did not develop this one like they did the first one. So I'm a little concerned in that regard, but my understanding, at least... Oh, God. My understanding is that the South Park writers still did the first game. Like they did the writing, anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. So at least the writing will still be good. Or should be still good. So... And I have seen the combat. They've advanced the combat. So... Like, instead of just the JRPG turn-based style, it's actually like you move around on a grid to like try to get a better position. You can do like team up attacks, stuff. You can use the environment, stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, the writers wrote the second game, or whoever basically whoever wrote the dialogue for the first game, which was I think the show's writers. Are also writing the second game's stuff. So even if the mechanics and whatnot aren't very good, the writing should still be good. Hopefully. All right, let's head out. I think there was at least one other hole. Wasn't there? Oh, no, I think that was a level up. This place is a little confusing. I think it was a level up, though. Level up. Yes, I'm going to say yes, because I don't feel like running all over. We'll go up a level and see if I can find it. Well, see then, Jolinar, you would love it. You would love the South Park game. It's got turn-based combat. It's got the positioning. Like, you have to, like, you can move around the grid. Like, you have a move phase and an attack phase, that kind of a thing. So you'd love it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I really wish I could, well, I mean, I could obviously play it, but it's a shame about Shadow of Mordor, because I really wanted to play that one, because I loved the first game so much. It was so fun. And mechanically, the new one sounds great. Like, apparently they've built on the whole orc personality thing and the nemesis system. And it all sounds great. Let's go ahead and pull up this. There we go. Is there more of you or not? If there's not more. Yeah, I was going to say if there was more, I'll throw in my mines. Here we go. Enemy mines. Oh, shit. Hey. How y'all doing?
Can't do that.
Yes. Stand in this hallway with all these thermite mines, please. Yeah, yes. It's like a little... Stand on these eyes of this oven. It's fine. You can trust me. These won't hurt. Yeah, I think it was specifically them, Trey Parker and Mist. I mean, there's other writers too. But I think they also directly worked on it. That's the impression that I get. Because I mean, even those two specifically showed up to stuff like I think they were at E3. If it wasn't E3, it was some other conference, but they were actually there talking about it. And I got the impression that even from the last game, that they actually wanted to make like a good South Park game, because there's been tons of them that were just crap. Like I think actually pretty much all of the other South Park games were just like. Mostly, you know, cheap cash. And I know, to be fair, I never played them, but I also never get the impression they were very good. But I think they really did want to make this one these games pretty good. All right, let's thermite bomb their asses.
Can't do that
Shit.
yet.
Oh, please. Invincibility. I'm kind of working myself into a corner here. There's no problem with that. It's fine. Throw another mortar down. No, don't summon more.
That skill's
I just
not
cleared
ready.
out a lot of this shit. What do you think I'm doing this for?
I can't do that yet.
They're pretty darn generous on your time on using potions. Like your potion reuse time goes down pretty quick. There we go. Mark of the Myrmidon. More rep with Homestead. Ooh, and Blueprint. Adepts boots. Did we have those? No, I think we had like Adepts chest piece. I haven't played Final Fantasy Tactics, but I have heard that it was quite good. But also not your typical Final Fantasy, right? Like I don't think anybody would compare those two directly. At least that's my understanding. Should have came out with your friends and died with your friends. At least you could have died with a little bit of dignity. Yeah, those things last a really long time. Those thermite bombs, which is nice, because a lot of times abilities like that... Oh, she moved. To in front of me, of course. Hello, kitty. A lot of times in games, like those types of abilities don't last long at all. You throw it out there and it burns for like 5 seconds. So it's the thing you kind of have to babysit. You have to keep throwing them out. But these are like nice because you can throw them out ahead of time and you don't have to worry about, I've got to pull them like super quick or it's going to run out. I like that. All right, let me flip that off. Let me flip this off. Oh, nope, that's blocked. Oh, okay, it's up here. I feel like we haven't made a lot of progress today. And we cleared out that whole western region, but quest-wise, I feel like we haven't done a ton. In fact, this is like the second quest you've actually finished. All right, we can head out of this cave, or this maggot lair. Yeah, Jelinar, the way you're describing it, being on the grid, moving further and closer away from enemies, stuff like that, that looks like the way the combat is. All right, so we need to go. I'd like to at least finish one more quest. Cause probably I'll wrap it up fairly soon. I know it says until 11, but I think we might end a little bit sooner than that. But yeah, again, as a reminder, no stream on a week from today or that Sunday. I had to rethink to make sure I was thinking of the same thing. All right, Gruesome Harvest. All right, this is where the ethereal amalgamation is. And it's supposed to be in a building. That used to be a building. It's part of a building. Or it has parts of a building left. At what point does it start not being a building? This looks promising, possibly. Nope. In fact, I'm fairly sure I remember going in there. All right, see how far north the Gruesome Harvest is, because we're in the right area, the Gruesome Harvest. I'm pretty darn sure they said that's where it was. Ooh, nice. Nice find. 2 greens. Because I want to go this way, because I mean, I don't think we found it yet. But I do remember generally people loving Final Fantasy Tactics, hearing a lot about it. But I've never actually got to play one. It sounds like the type of game I like, because it sounds like Heroes of Might and Magic, and those games I liked. Not necessarily very good at them, but I liked them. I also like the Might and Magic RPGs as well. Those are quite old school. Oh, okay, we got the gate. That's right. So we're still in the Gruesome Harvest. Oh, geez. Uh-oh, here. Yep. Oh, here we go. I think we found it. How far can we pull this guy? You don't.
That's
you son of a
locked.
bitch. How did you lock this from over there?
I can't do that yet.
Alright, this is going to be a pain in the ass, I can already tell. Nope.
I can't do that yet.
The little aether thing shooting at you is a real asshole move, by the way. Her
That
health.
skill's
Oh,
not
shit.
ready.
No, that was a dead end. Fuck. Man, was that close
That
to that?
skill's not ready.
Using these potions as soon as they come up. He's not too. There we go. Jesus. What a pain in the ass that was. This is a nasty place to have to fight. Holy shit. Fuck off. The amalgamation. Amalgamation. I feel like there should be more syllables to that. Good night, Tally. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Our vulnerability's up, so we can go in there. Our potion's up, too. Alright, we don't really need it. Okay, can we go up the stairs? I don't think so. Yeah, it's blocked off by cattle corpses. Yep. I guess we head back to town. I might wrap up after that. Didn't get a ton of quests done today, but we got a fairly big area investigated. By the way, did you guys notice the schedule thing that's on the stream now? You can actually click those events and it'll send you reminders. I think everybody here knows when I stream, so. The cycle's disrupted. Nice. Oh, it increased the size of my inventory. Nice. Alright, let's go turn in this last quest and we'll wrap it up.
There was much commotion reported in the area around the gruesome harvest. I trust you have good news?
Abomination has been destroyed.
I see your reputation is well earned. The Legion thanks you for your service to the Emperor. With the ethereal threat crippled, we can now turn our attention to the Cult of Cthulhu. My scouts have reported back from the lands to the north. The situation is far worse than I ever imagined. The Cult of Cthulhu is on our doorstep and in great numbers. Worse still, they've been capturing farmers, travelers, even my own soldiers, and using them for their blood rituals. We cannot risk the cult bolstering their forces with chthonic beings. I need you to venture out beyond Sorrow's Bastion to the north and search their camps. Rescue any survivors before the cultists can use them as sacrifices.
Cool. Alright. Alright, so we'll go ahead and wrap it up. For YouTube, I'll wrap it up first. Thank you guys on YouTube for watching. Leave comments, all that. Let me know what you think of the series, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Let me see who is